Hey Fruit Faces, it is Claryberry and I want to share with you guys today a little bit about what I buy on Amazon. Now I've definitely done a video about this before. I'm not affiliated with Amazon in any way or getting paid for this video or any of my other ones. I just feel like I like to help people and hopefully helping people save money. Sometimes I even learn some things just from verbalizing these things and even from watching them again and things like that. And sometimes it's just a good reminder for me to remind myself of what works for me and things like that. So I'm going to just kind of show you right now what is on my Amazon Prime subscribe and save list. I love subscribe and save. Usually every month I try to get at least 5 things so I can save 15%. Now this was a better deal back a year or so ago, before I think sometime this past year in Missouri at least, we did not have to pay tax on online items. So that was an extra savings that I no longer get, but I still find that it's very good because especially if you can combine this with a credit card where you actually get 1% back or 2% back or something like that, even more, you get bonus points, then that's even better. But I find that not every single thing is cheaper. Obviously, some things, even if it's on subscribe and save, it might be more expensive. You got to do your homework. You got to compare to what you can get in your own area. But these are the things that I buy and continue to buy, so I'll explain them to you as I go. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, tidbits to share about what you get on Amazon. Feel free. This is what I get. So thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so first is my chocolate protein powder from Vega. This is $33.99 per tub, which is so much cheaper. That's like $20 cheaper than I can get it at my health food store. So this is a huge, huge savings, and it's $1.15 per ounce. So next, I have not actually recently compared either of the next two items lately to my health food store. We have Garden of Life 13.9 and 14.23. No. Oh, sorry. The B12 is actually unavailable right now, so they're not giving me a price, but I think it's comparable. Again, this is best for me though, because I don't remember to buy these when I go to the store. So if I have to go and make an extra trip, I mean, first of all, I'm not going to remember them and have them very often. If I have to make an extra trip, it's going to cost me time, energy, money, and possibly more in impulse buys. So on to the cereal. This is a 6-pack of these big cereals. This is a lot because they're really expensive at the store. I don't even know what it is at the store, but this whole 6-pack is only $30.50. So that's a crazy good deal. These last forever, and we always have cereal. And again, I'm not making extra trips to go to the store just to get some cereal, and we always have cereal on hand. It's just a really great deal, and it's completely organic. Love it. So the dog treats, I'm pretty sure these are completely vegan. We love these. Rocky loves these, and it's $5.67 for a little baggie. And again, this is something that I would totally forget, and we like to have these on hand. And also, when you add in small little things like this, it's easier to get up to your 5 items because, again, once you get up to that 5 items, that's how you get that 15%. This is the dog food that we switched back to. I actually specifically requested put this on subscribe and save, and they did, and I'm so happy. My price, this dog food is $39.52 for a 28-pound bag, which is unbelievable for vegan dog food. Moving on, this is the lotion that I get. It is fractionated coconut oil. Might not be quite as healthy as the extra virgin coconut oil, but I find since I'm not drinking it, it's wonderful, and I'm able to just put in my oils, and even in the winter it stays liquid so that I don't have to take the time to mess with it. So just a note here before I get into the popcorn, you may notice that it says move your next delivery. You can do that, or you can set it up to where you're only getting, like you see at the bottom there, a certain number of items, or as you're only getting that item once every 3 months, once every 6 months, or whatever you want. So I make sure and check it every month so that I'm not getting surprises, and you kind of have to keep track of it so that you only get the stuff that you want. So this popcorn is another absolutely amazing deal. We have an air popper. It's healthier. It's better for you. And I think one of these bags at the store is like $5 or $6. I can get the exact same thing at the store. It's great stuff. And this is another thing that it's kind of an extra treat. I don't normally think about it. It's not on my absolute staple list. I probably buy this about once a year. And the whole thing, you guys, a pack of 6 of these, 6 24-ounce bags is only $14.74 when you save that 15%. So that's an amazing deal. Okay, so these next couple of items are things that I was searching for outside of Subscribe and Save. These are not Subscribe and Save items at the moment, or at least I haven't got them in the past. This is the beans that I bought last year when I got my tax return. I just invested in this and I didn't have to worry about beans for the rest of the year. And I find they're better than canned because it's a lot less waste, less recycling, and also there's less salt. Only thing is you have to get in the habit of soaking your beans, which is an easy thing to do once a week on Sunday when you're doing your food prep, especially if you're going to have beans every week. You can make a large batch of beans and you don't even have to cook for the rest of the week, which I love. So we're getting down to the bottom. So I'm going to add another one of those. And I'm going to stick with the same thing, even though, as I'll show you in a minute, you can actually find beans that are cheaper on here. And again, it's may or may not be on Subscribe and Save. You're still going to save money just by buying in bulk. So you can see there's a lot of different rice choices. I always definitely look at the reviews. And again, you'll find some on Subscribe and Save and some not. Ignore the chicken and rice, brown rice, dog food. I'm not buying that. Obviously, this is just my search. They're just adding more and more things to the Subscribe and Save list. So I think when I bought this jasmine rice last year, it was not available for Subscribe and Save. So as you can see, I am going to add that to my Subscribe and Save list so that I can just have it auto sent. Again, I probably won't even need this in 6 months, so I'll just be sure to go in there and hit, next skip next delivery or whatever by the time it pops back up. So next, I just wanted to show you guys that you can search for different kinds of beans. If you didn't want to spend $85 for 25 pounds of pinto beans, then you can definitely find even cheaper beans than that. And they're still organic. If you want the organic stuff, just make sure and designate that. You can see you can get it for less than $50, the same amount, 25 pounds, some of these things. With free shipping as well. So that's an amazing deal for great nutrition. So there are some things that I get on here that I did not show you guys. I do buy my cat food on Subscribe and Save. It's just so convenient and it's much cheaper, but it's not vegan, so I didn't show you guys here. I also buy some school supplies. I buy toothpaste, although I just started to do that, so I didn't want to put it in here because I haven't tried it yet. But it is a good price on Jason toothpaste. You can get body washes and cosmetics. And of course, I make sure they're all vegan, but I definitely have been saving money on those too. So that's all I'm going to show you on this video today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.